Okay, welcome back. It's been a little while since we did a video last time. What have we done since then? I've upgraded these two. Let's see, they're all. Now I'm up to a warehouse 10, a warehouse 10, a 9, and a 9, so I can hold about 24 million. Actually, I want to do one more to a 10 because there's something in the research thingy that takes about like 27 on one of the things. I'm still at Marauders. I mean battle barges. I want to do Leviathans pretty soon. But I also need to upgrade my dock because I have. Let me go back. See, I'm at 98%, and I have a diplomatic mortar, cutlass missile, thud, cutlass missile, diplomatic mortar. So I only have 2 mortars ships on here. I could probably fit 4 mortar ships by themselves, and that's it. Let's see, that's Peacemaker mortars, thud, Peacemaker mortar, and thud, and that's 89%. So anyway, I have 3 fleets of battle barges, so I kind of feel like I'm about ready to go up to a Leviathan. But I'll have to do 6 days of upgrades on that, 4 days of upgrades on that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the ship first, because I can start building them while the dock is being upgraded. The weapons that I'm at right now, I have the first page done, I have the top row, the second page done. Let me give you a little hint for mercenary fleets. Mercenary fleet, it's not dead on, but the guns that they pick for the mercenary fleet have something to do with the last gun that you researched. So be careful researching guns you really don't care about. Like, I don't really like hydro rockets. I have no interest in researching these. Base weapons, howitzer 3's done. Sentinel missiles 3. I think we did that a while back. Bombard rockets 2. Victory mortar 2. I don't think I've changed how the base is laid out since the last time we did a video. Let's just look. The one thing I did do, and I have been working on a lot, is I tried to get a friendly bubble the other day. Where a friendly bubble, if you don't know, is somebody comes in and they destroy a lot of your stuff to give you a bubble, but they don't destroy the things you really care about, like your warehouses, your dock, stuff like that. Remember, I'd been focusing so much on upgrading the advanced lab. Problem is, if you destroy all of this and you destroy all of this, for what I had, everything was like a level 3, you would not even get a bubble. If you didn't destroy stuff in here, I wouldn't even get a bubble. So what I've been doing is I've been upgrading all of these things. I got a 4, no, 6, 6, 5, 4, 4. Let's see, all of these are 4s. I'm working on this ring going up to 5s. Yeah, 6, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. So my goal is to get all of these up to about a 6, maybe a 7, so that if somebody, and the idea being, even if it's not a friendly bubble, the idea being that if somebody comes in here with a fleet and they just start destroying this, destroying, and they come out to about here, and they decide, okay, well, I used my little fleet, now let me get my big fleet so I can take out all these guns. Well, if they took out all this stuff already, you know, it would be nice if I could actually get a bubble from the first fleet that they sent, and then they couldn't even send in the second fleet. That would be awesome. That would really annoy them. And the other thing that I did is, you know, I don't have, and you know this, I don't have base fleets. I have some fleets with a couple mortars, but battle barges are not good base fleets. It doesn't mean you won't get hit ever. So this guy, Loaz, he came in, let's see, if he comes in like this and he comes in a second time, first time he came in, he probably decided, okay, I want to hit this base, but I came in from the wrong direction, so he leaves, comes back in. Still didn't destroy anything. He probably decided, okay, well, I want to hit it, I want to come in from this direction, but I don't want to use this fleet, I want to use a different fleet. So he brought in a Leviathan fleet. He destroyed just about everything. But he lost just about everything too. Which probably means he might have left early, because he knew he was about to die. So what I did, I don't have a base fleet, but he had a mercenary fleet protecting his base. So I sent my subs, and it took me 2 tries. I mean, just, yeah, 2 tries. And killed those 2, that one, and then killed those 2. I took out his mercenary fleet. Now I didn't hit his base because I can't really hit his base, but if somebody hits your base, don't leave it unchecked, otherwise you're going to turn to a farm. If he hits you, you hit him back, and then odds are he might leave you alone, because people are going to go for the easiest target there is. Even though I didn't put up a huge challenge, I sunk his mercenary fleet. At least he knows if he ever hits me, he's going to have something besides what these guns do to deal with. It might not be a lot, I might not level his base, but either he's going to deal something with me, or he's going to go hit some other base where somebody's not going to do anything. And you know what? He's going to go start hitting the other person's base and start leaving you alone. Still using the subs a lot. Show you again the taking out level 8s. I have learned that you really do have to pay attention to this. I've been sick a little bit, and the days I really was sick are the days I tend to lose the sub fleets. I also learned that 7s and 8s are easier than 6s, because 6s have these bunch of these small ships, and they have missiles on them. They're hard to get away from. And I have my little gunboat. I don't have it now because I've been out here a little while. I have my little gunboat. I learned too is send the gunboat in the opposite direction immediately. So all of these ships are all turned around the wrong way, and they have to spend a lot of their time just trying to turn around initially. But submarines are great for taking out cargo. They wouldn't work for the competitions that they have, because they don't hold any cargo. But if you just need money, they're great. What I'm debating right now is, when I get the Leviathans, do I focus on base fleets or do I focus on fleet-to-fleet warfare? Because I don't really hit a lot of bases, but I have a lot of friends, and you know, if they get attacked, you know, they wanna take a bunch of friends up back to the base with them for protection, and then you might end up with, you know, 5-6 people on your side, 5-6 people on the other person on the other sector side, and you might spend half an hour doing fleet-to-fleet warfare. And I think that's a lot of fun. But besides the subs, I don't really have a fleet that can do that very well, and I kind of want to. Hopefully I just muted a big cough. If you saw the screen jump, that's why. I wanna get the money to research the next level engines, to make it a little bit easier for these guys to get out of the way. I'm thinking I'm gonna do Leviathans and focus them on fleet, on at least one fleet of them that's meant for fleet-to-fleet warfare. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm good. Anyway, that's the update. That's where we're at. Been sick a little bit. Let's go back here. So this is my next steps. My next steps are to upgrade these to 5s. That one to a 5. That one to a 5. I want everything to be at least a 5. The only ones that are 6s are the ones I was about to go to bed, and a 6 is like a 12-hour or a 5-hour. Whereas like these 4s to 5s are like 2 hours, so they don't. You know, I could do these during the daytime, but I can't really. A 2-hour one at night's kind of a waste of effort, a waste of time. So I'm gonna upgrade all of these to 5s. I'm gonna upgrade this to an 8. Research the Leviathan. Upgrade this to a 7. And as when that's done upgrading, I'll start doing the research. I'll start doing that upgrading, and then odds are the research will be done. Wait, 5 days, 6 days. Yeah, so I'll actually start building them before this is done. So I'll have probably a couple built by the time the dock is done, and then keep. What am I gonna do next? I want to do engines too. Hardened barrels too. Yeah, those are probably the next 2 things I do on this thing. So that's the update. Anyway, I'll check in with y'all later. Alright, bye.